Today is Friday, Parashat Haazinu. We're just a couple of days away from the holiday of Sukkot. Sukkot will be next Sunday evening. Aside from the mitzvah of sitting and eating in the sukkah, we have also the mitzvah of the Lulav, and Etrog, and Hadas, and Arava. We take these four species, and every day of the 7 days of Sukkot, which is before we get to Shmini Atzeret and Simchat Torah, on each one of these 7 days we're going to shake the Lulav, the Etrog, the Hadas, and Arava in 4 directions of the compass and up and down. What is the significance of the Lulav and Etrog and Hadas and Arava? There are many meanings that are brought by our sages, but I'll mention just maybe a couple of them. One of them is, let's note that each one of them, of these species, is a little bit different than the other in certain ways. Etrog has both taste and smell. The Lulav, which is the date palm, has taste but no smell. The Hadas has smell but no taste. And the Arava has neither taste and nor smell. Now, taste is representative of wisdom, the wisdom of the Torah. Like the pasuk says, "Devash v'halav tahat leshonech." They're like sweet, like honey. The words of Torah is like wisdom. They're sweet, they're tasty. The smell is the deeds of a person. So the Etrog has both taste and smell. Is a person that has both wisdom and deeds. The date has taste but no smell. So he's a person that has wisdom of Torah but no deeds. He's not so active in terms of acts of kindness and that type of thing. The Hadas has smell. He's a person of good deeds. He's active. He does acts of kindness, but he has no wisdom. He doesn't have any knowledge of Torah. And then the Arava finally has neither taste and nor smell. He has neither wisdom nor deeds. But we take all of them and we group them together, and we have to hold them together. We cannot fulfill the mitzvah if one of them is missing. So all these 4 species that represent the different types of Jews, whether the ones that have both wisdom and deeds, or the ones that have neither wisdom nor deeds, the ones that have wisdom but no deeds, or deeds but no wisdom, we gather them together, we unite them together. And this holiday of Sukkot has a lot to do with unity, because after all, when we sit in the Sukkah, the pasuk says, in the prayer we say, Ufros alinu Sukkah shelomecha. So have the Sukkah of Shalom above us, because the Sukkah is something that gathers all the Jewish people together. That's why the Ananim, the divine clouds that surrounded Am Yisrael, came B'zchut Aaron. They were because of the merit of Aaron HaKohen. And Aaron HaKohen was a person who was known for seeking, for pursuing peace, for bringing peace amongst people, for having unity among people. So we take all the 4 species and bring them together and hold them together to symbolize the unity and the togetherness of the Jewish people. No matter whether you have the wisdom and the deeds, or no deeds, no wisdom, or only one and not the other, we bring all together and shake the Lulav in the directions, of 4 directions, up and down. There are more meanings. I'll mention maybe just one other one. Each one of these species represents another part of our body. The Lulav looks like, it's like the spine. It's straight, looks like the spine. The Etrog is like the heart. The Hadas has the shape of the eyes, and the Arava has the shape of the lips. So these 4 aspects, the lips for our ability to express ourselves, the Hadas for the eyes, what we see, the Etrog for the heart, which is a very important part of a person, that's the heart, and also it's the seat of emotions and the place where, it motivates us to do things. This is the represents of the aspect of love for Hashem, or our feelings and emotions, and the spine, which is the back of the person. It's an important part of the person's stature. So the pasuk says, "Kal atzmotai tomana Hashem mikamocha." All my limbs, all my bones, all of me will praise you. So we take these 4 aspects of the person and we bring them together and we shake him in direction to say that we dedicate ourselves to the service of Hashem. And this is a very beautiful concept to have in mind. And if we had any sins that we may have done with the power speech or with the eyes or that type of thing, also in shaking it, we sort of atone for it. But importantly, we sort of dedicate all ourselves to serving of Hashem. And this is another one of the meanings of shaking the Lulav, bringing these four species together. And there is more to it. But for today, we'll stop at these two meanings of the Lulav, Etrog, Hadas, and Arava. Shabbat Shalom and Chag Sameach.